Welcome to Veterans Memorial Stadium here at Stoughton High School for tonight's game between Mansfield and your Stoughton Black Knights. It's the one, the only TJ Chamberlain on the call. Stoughton going to get the ball to start. Alex Hunn back to return the kick. Hunn looking to create some separation, and he's going to be taken down at just about the 27. And here's a guy to keep an eye on all game, Jared Daughtry. Senior night tonight, one of his final home games as a Black Knight, currently tied for the school record when it comes to throwing touchdowns at 29. We could be seeing that record potentially broken here tonight. First down and 10. Stoughton with the double back formation, two receivers on one side, one on another. High snap, Daughtry's going to run it. He's going to get probably a couple yards on that one, but not much. Wasn't the best angle when it came to the tackle. So it's going to be 2nd and 8, I believe. Yard and a half. I'm going to say 2nd and 9 coming up. Not quite 2nd and 8. That's now 2nd and 9. Got one back, 3 receivers. Going to hand it off. That's Vicente. And not much of a gain on that one either. That might have been a loss of a yard. So now it's going to be 3rd and possibly 3rd and 9, if not 3rd and 10. Two bad snaps for Stoughton to start this game. Both of them pretty high. Daughtry ran the first one, and then the other one was a handoff. They're going to say it's no gain. So now it's 3rd and 9 for the Black Knights. Two back formation. One receiver on one side, and then there's also another. Well, two on the left. Daughtry's going to run. He has room. Daughtry going to run it. Sideline's going to be out of bounds right before the 45. Gain of just about 15 on that one. That's good for a Black Knights first down, though. Using the wheels on 3rd and 9. Left a wide open hole right side. That's 1st and 10. First and 10, once again, two backs in the backfield, two receivers on the left, one on the right. Daughtry going to hand it off, and that is not much on that one. Second and 10, they're going to say no gain on that one. All right, now Snow's trying to get the run game started, but Mansfield's there every time. 2nd and 10. One back, 3 receivers on one side, then another on the right. It's going to be a handoff. Vicente. A little bit of a hole. Vicente is going to be taken down at about midfield. Gain of about 4 or 5 on that one. That's going to be 3rd down now. They will mark him at midfield. So gain of 5 on that one. Not a gain of 2. They're going to say it's 3rd and 2. Daughtry now looking, going to throw, pass. That's intercepted. Had a receiver. I think that was Hunn. Bobbled it. That was intercepted. That is number 44 of Mansfield. Oh, that is Wyatt Bulldog. So now Mansfield is going to get the ball. Leading them out on the field is going to be their QB of Connor Curtis. Mansfield coming into tonight 4-3. Stoughton currently 3-4, winning 2 in a row before tonight. 3 receivers on the left side, 1 on the right, 1 back. Curtis is looking for a guy, and that is possibly an INT. No, that's caught by that is number 3, Brandon Jackman. Coming out blazing to start. That's a gain of about 40 on that. They're going to mark him out of the 6. It's a gain of 38. Curtis now. Once again, 4 receiver set, 1 back. It's going to be a QB run. He's going to get a couple on that one. Curtis has some height on him, coming in at 6'2". And also, as we just saw, he's able to use his legs a little bit too. So that's 2nd and goal at the 3. It's going to be a handoff. That's number 22, Donovan Minton, the sophomore. Not much on that one. It's going to be a loss of 2. So now it's going to be 3rd and goal. Now 3rd and goal. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Oh, that went right to the fullback. Not the fullback, but that's a running back. With a bad snap, and it went right to Donovan Minton. Don't see that every day. A snap that's supposed to go to the QB. It goes right to the running back. Now it's 4th and goal at the 2. It's a game, but it's not enough to get into the end zone. And right now there's some discussion going on, and it looks like they will go for it. Instead of taking from here what probably could be a chip shot field goal and take the points early. Oh, and that is a flag, I think it might be. That was a false start. No, not false start, timeout. Almost was a false start. I know with that formation, either, from what I saw, it could have been possibly a slant coming from the left side or a run to Minton. Started the drive with a big play from Curtis to Jackman that had a gain of 38. Since then, haven't been able to put 6 on the board. 5:49 left in the first, though. And now it looks like Mansfield has the play down. As it's 4th and goal at the 2. Got 1 receiver, right side, man in motion. It is going to be, that's a handoff. I think that's to number 26. I think that is Trevor Foley. Sean McCoy actually on that. Number 25. That's 6 on the board. Mansfield strikes first after the interception from Daughtry. There's a whistle before the extra point. Now extra point attempt. Extra point's up. Extra point is good. And that's 7-0 to start the game for Mansfield. Off the INT from Daughtry, Mansfield's able to make a big play to start the offensive drive. It puts 6 up, plus the extra point. Now Mansfield, once again, they're looking to get a good kickoff. Alex Hutton back there to return. Not really using the middle. Now Alex Hutton, he's going to get that at a little bit behind the 10. Not a good return by Hutton there. Down at about the 20. As now Stone's offense back out on the field. It's now first down coming up. The ball is at the, I think exactly the 20. Now another high snap. As a gain of, I believe, 5 or 6 there for the Black Knights by Georges. Second and 3, they're going to give him 7 on that. And that is a run play, and it is pretty much nothing on that one. Third down coming up. So now 3rd and 5. Coming up for the Black Knights, looking at the formation possibly. Got 2 receivers both sides, 1 running back. Daughtry now. He's going to use the legs here. Going to get the first. Going to get a gain of 6 or 7. He's looking for the pass. He thought there was nothing there. So he started to use the wheels. So now we got 3 receivers set one side. Another somewhat high snap. Ball's loose. Recovered by Stone, but it's going to be a loss of yardage. 3-yard loss. That could have been a whole lot worse, though. So 2nd and 13. coming up. Now that's a big play possibly. That is number 11 for the Black Knights, Weston Tinkham. A little bit short of the first down, so it'll be third down coming up. .318 to go now. Daughtry looking for someone. He's going to throw. Pearl got the first down. He's going to be taken a little bit down before midfield. Almost a big gain on that one. I know it's not Jared. It's not Jared. That is, I think, Liam Dunn. Oh, that's Jaden McKinnon, actually. You have to see the number. That's Jaden McKinnon. One of the linemen. So now Ryan Kessa coming in, at least for one snap. So the 4-yard loss after another almost turnover. Second one this drive off the blitz. Not blitzing. Daughtry now. Pressure, someone getting to him. Throwing out of bounds. So now third down coming up. Another blitz coming. Third down coming up. Third and 14 with 2:26 to go. Look like they might be sending it. No, they're not sending it. Daughtry now. Pressure coming to him. He's got to throw it out. And now the punt unit's going to come on. And now punt return for the Black Knights. Well, punt coming up for the Black Knights. That's number 3. I believe that's Brandon Jackman. Getting ready to return this punt. Another somewhat high snap. Pearl boots it. And there's plenty of bounce to this one. Going to be taken down to Mansfield 17. So that's a first down coming up for for Mansfield. They started their last drive with a long ball. You can see how they start this drive. They got single back. Gonna hand it off to Jackman. Jackman has some speed. Jackman has some blocks. He's going to be taken down at the 30. Gain of 13 on that one. So that's first down. Jackman. They're going to have Daughtry on him this play. Now another motion play. Going to be a QB run. Curtis, that's not a first down. But it's a pretty solid gain there. About 6. Coming up to the last minute of the first quarter. Looking to get the Black Knights off guard this play, possibly. It's a run. Curtis again. Gonna get a couple off that. It's gonna be third and, I believe, 3rd and 1, maybe 3rd and 2 coming up. That looked like a tush push, except Curtis did that by himself. And we are back. The start of the second quarter. Let's see if Stone made some adjustments. Looks like they have. Looks like they're trying to possibly load the box defensively to stop the run. And now it's going to be 3rd down. A 2nd and 7. Now, because they got the first on the Curtis run. Go say that you got 3 on that. So now 2nd down. Man in motion. Going to be a pitch on a counter, and there's not really anywhere he could go. There's a flag down, though. And that's going to back up Mansfield. So now, going to be 2nd and long coming up. Second and 16. So Mansfield has some ways to go before they get to the first, let alone close to it. Man in motion, gonna fake the handoff, looking to throw, try to screen, it's gonna be incomplete. Stone was all over that. That was intended for number 25 of Sean McCoy. Now it's 3rd and long. Most likely going to be a pass play, probably not a screen. Got to look out for Brandon Jackman. He had that big catch earlier, gain of almost 40 in the first. Jackman over in the far right. Then you have McCoy, Burnham in number 10. Now looking. Long ball. Might have a guy there. And he almost got it. No flag on that. So now it's going to be 4th down. threw that into pretty much double coverage. As now the punt team's going to come on. Vicente and Alex Hunn. So 4th and 16. Hunn and Vicente both lined up at the 23. Now punt. Gonna have some bounce on that. It's gonna be at the 17. That was Evan Tevenon, I believe. As that ball was going, he was right there. He's like, keep going. Keep going, use some wind to move that a couple extra yards. So now 1st down and 10. Stone's at their own 17. After a pretty good punt by Mansfield. We got 2 receivers on one side, one on another. It's going to be a handoff to Georges. Not really much on that one. Normally Stone has a somewhat effective run game. Tonight, though, it really hasn't gotten off the ground. Besides for a couple of decent runs, most of them have been for about 2 yards, if no gain at all. Now gonna hand it off again. Xavier Vicente, he's gonna get some yardage on that. So that's gonna be a 3rd down coming up. That's 3rd and I believe 3rd and 6, maybe 3rd and 5. Mansfield sent in the blitz. Not a good snap again. Daughtry. And there's a flag on that. As soon as he let the ball go. Rest discussing. Trying to figure out what the flag is. Potentially intentional grounding. Because the flag happened right as Daughtry threw the ball. There's 2 penalties. False start and holding. Both of them declined. And now it's going to be 4th down and the punt unit's coming on. For a second, Stone thinking it would be 3rd down. But instead now the punt unit coming on. Another drive. Stone really hasn't done much offensively. Pearl gets it, boots it. Jackman's there, he's going to call fair catch. He bobbled it, and he's still going to get some yardage there. And the play's dead. And yeah, that is I think they're gonna discuss it. Discuss the spot. Pearl was looking for a flag on that. But I don't think there's going to be any flag that happens. Yeah, there's no flag on that play. So it's going to be first down. Ball's going to be at the 47. The first down. Got 2 receivers both sides. And 1 running back alongside Curtis. Curtis now is going to throw it. Looking for his guy. He does have his guy. Gain of a couple for Jackman. So it's going to be second down, and I believe 6 coming up. Going through the first. And currently got 8 minutes and counting left in the first half. Second and 6. Ball at Stoughton's 49. Curtis now. Pass play. Pressure getting to him. And he's trying to evade the sack, and he's not going to evade the sack. Looked like he was trying to run it. With that much of a hole, good luck there. I don't care how much of a good runner you are. There's no way you're avoiding that if you're running straight on into a wall. So now it's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up. Mansfield back in their own territory. Got to look for number 3 of Jackman. And Burnham, number 9. He's going to fake it to the running back. He's going to go for a little run, and that's going to be a 4th down coming up. And the punt unit's coming on. So now, once again, the dual unit of Vicente and Alex Hunn. Both of them back to try to return the punt. Hopefully no bobble. Like the last punt we just saw a couple minutes ago. Oh, it's a fake. It's a fake, and they didn't realize. There's a man open, and he catches it. Got him with the fake. That was number 17 of Tommy Valenti and Luke Rogan on the catch. Stone was not expecting that. By the time they realized it, Rogan was wide open. Now it's a first down. And the ball's at Stone's own 30 now. Got a good gain on that. Gain of 22 for Mansfield. Now man in motion now for Mansfield. Curtis going to fake the handoff. Looking to throw. That's McCoy. And good enough for the first down. Back-to-back plays for first downs now for Mansfield. With just about 5.5 minutes to go now in the first half. So now 1st and 10, ball at the 19. They're going to give him 11 on that previous play. Mansfield moving the ball downfield. Another pass play. Has a guy. Oh, he's going to break a tackle. And break the ankles too. There's a flag. This might be getting called back. That was Nico Smith. However, there's a flag as he caught that. There is a flag, though. Illegal man downfield on Mansfield, and that's getting called back. I know immediately that that's getting called back. So now it's going to be first and longer coming up. After the 2 plays before the penalty, Mansfield had gone 33 yards in 2 plays. Stoughton, if it win tonight, they'd get the 500. Mansfield would be 5-3. For the most part, just fighting for seeding and seeing possibly if we got another home game here at Stoughton before Thanksgiving. So 1st and 15 after the penalty for illegal man downfield. Now once again got 2 receivers set, and that is another whistle. Ball wasn't in the right spot. So now it's 1st and 15, ball at the 24. Going fakes the handoff. Curtis now throws it. Has a man. That is number 10. Oh, that is. Yeah, that's, I think, how it's pronounced. Torigny. Matt Torigny. Not a first down, but it's 2nd down. 2nd and 2 after that. As clock's ticking now for the Black Knights. That's Nico Smith. Run play. Got 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd and 1, possibly 3rd and inches. Oh, no gain, actually. So that'll be 3rd and 2. There's a bunch of options now that Mansfield could go for. 3rd and 2. Curtis, man in motion. Going to hand it off. And he is going to get the first down. That is number 25 of Sean McCoy. So now clock keeps ticking. Just about 3 minutes left in the first half. Oh, they're bringing the chain out. Might be close, but I think he got it. Bringing it out, and he is short. 4th and inches. So now Mansfield, that's 4th and inches. They're for sure going to try probably a QB sneak with Curtis. Fourth and inches. Yep. There's a timeout call by Stoughton. It looks like probably going to be a QB draw, and it is. Yeah, he made a good move there. I saw him. He moved to the right. Curtis also made a smart play as well. There was a little bit of a hole that opened right side, and he's able to go through that and get some extra yardage. At the 7, it's first and goal. So I got 2 people in the backfield. It's going to be sweep. That's McCoy. That's pretty much no gain on that. It's not very minimal gain. Yeah, no gain on that. So they've been trying to tackle pretty much the ankle area instead of going for the waist. That's going to be second down now. Got more tight formation. Fakes to McCoy. Curtis, he is in. Touchdown, Mansfield. For Connor Curtis. Using the legs on that one. Make that 13-0 with 2:07 left in the first half. Now extra point attempt. That attempt is up and good. Right a little bit above the Stoughton lettering. Right by the concession stand. So now it's 14-0 in favor of Mansfield. So about to be another kick return for Stoughton. Getting the ball left with 2:07 in the first half. Mansfield getting the ball to begin the second half. Ball going to be sent to, that is Alex Hun. Hun starts from around the 10. Hun misses a sliding tackle. He's going to be down at, I believe, the 28, 29-yard line.
There you go. Thank you.
And there's a flag, too. Might be going back a little bit. Ref's still discussing what the call is. There's a penalty on Mansfield, and it's an offsetting penalty. So the ball will stay at the 29 after the offsetting penalties. So 2:01 left. And about 70 yards to try to go down the field. Daughtry now looking to throw. Daughtry, pressure getting to him. Daughtry trying to fake him out. Gonna go out of bounds. Puts him that is incomplete. As Daughtry, he had to catch his breath for a second. Got pushed out of bounds. No flag for a late hit. Oh, wait, no, there is a flag for a late hit. See, there is a flag. Didn't see it with the play. That might have been late. Oh, it's intentional grounding. Looks like at first possibly a penalty for a late hit. Actually, it's intentional grounding. So that's going to be second down because that's going to be a loss of down due to the penalty. 1:53 to go. Runs the ball. That's Pearl. Third down coming up. Timeout called. Third and 13 coming up now for the Black Knights. Got 3 receivers out. Actually, 4 because Alex Hunt's on the left side too. So 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Looking pass, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Went over Alex Hunt. It's 4th down. Punt unit's going to come on. And now that's McCoy and Jackman both back to return the punt for Mansfield. Mansfield going to have a chance to possibly increase the lead before halftime and get the ball back. That's going to go McCoy. McCoy breaking a tackle. McCoy making some moves. It's going to be down at the 48. So I got 1:22 left in the game, and more of a favorable situation when it comes to Mansfield, when it comes to yardage. They're going to need 48 yards to get 6 instead of 71. So starting in opposing territory helps as well. So it's now 1st and 10. Coming up for Mansfield. Ball at the 22. Now throw. Intercepted. Jared Daughtry. And he's looking for some room. Jared Daughtry. On the interception, and now he's going to go back out on the field for offense. The ball at their own 38. And 1:11 left. Mansfield had a good punt return, threw the ball first play, and they got intercepted. So 1st and 10. Stone has to go 62 yards to try to find 6 and go into halftime, only a 1-score deficit. 4 receivers, empty backfield. Daughtry now looking, and pressure is collapsing. He's going to throw, incomplete, and there's a flag in the backfield. Gonna see what the flag is. I think it might be on Stoughton from what I'm seeing. It is. And they're walking back 10 yards. Walking back to the 28. Now 1st and 20. So back in the same boat as last drive. Now you need 72 yards in 65 seconds. Daughtry now looking for some blocks. Throw, hit, and it's out of bounds. And they're going to say it's pass interference on that's number 28 of Tevnot. Which that's a close one too, because it looked like he was blocking. Didn't really see much contact with Hutton. Now with 56 seconds left on the clock. Well, they're discussing the call. Wait, saying that it's 1st down. So it's 1st and 5. 56 seconds to go. Gonna be a pass play again. Daughtry looking to get some blocks. Gonna try to throw. Hunt has it. Gonna go out of bounds. Gonna stop the clock at 50 seconds. So now 50 seconds to go in the first half. Got 2 backs there, primarily as blockers. So now Daughtry. Pressure again to him. Trying to use the legs. He's going to get sacked. And nothing really happened there for Stoughton offensively. There's no timeout called by Stoughton. So now it's 2nd down. Coming up, ball at the 35. Daughtry now. Pressure again to him. No, not. He's going to have a chance to run. And he's going to be at about midfield. Mark him at the 24. Now that's a pass play again, pressure. Getting to Daughtry. Gonna throw it out of bounds. Mansfield gets to run the blitz. Now it's 4th and 15. And the punt unit coming on. And now it's a timeout. Pearl punts it. Certainly some air on that one. And they're still going to get the ball with 6 seconds left. Able to get one play before half. So now first down for Mansfield. It's going to be the last play of the half. Looks like it's just going to be a knee. And it is just going to be a knee. So after one half, it's 14-0 for Mansfield. Stay there, everyone. We'll be right back for the second half of this game. Right after this. We are back for the beginning of the second half. First half was not a great one for the Black Knights. Had a turnover to start the game that resulted in a touchdown. It had several chances to score offensively. Oh! Wait a minute, ball's loose to start. That kickoff had bounced off one of Mansfield's players, hit him in the chest. Ball came loose, and I think Mansfield still got it. So Mansfield's going to get the ball. It's 1st and 10. And that's going to be a throw. Did he catch that? He did catch that. Terigny.
Huh?
How did he catch that? Now that's going to be second down. Gain of 5 on that. Another play that's going to be, I think, short of the first. That was Logan Pereira on the run there. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Now it's a sweep. That's probably the go-to guy in Jackman. Someone lost their helmet for Stone and it has to come off. That's number 51 of Jackson Arnold. Got a matte black helmet come flying off. And now that is going to be 1st down coming up for Mansfield after that. First and 10, ball at 36. McCoy in motion. Curtis is going to run, has somewhat of a hole. And he's going to be taken down. Curtis, whenever there's been a hole, he's been able to run the ball efficiently tonight. And that is a pass. That's going to be incomplete. Intended for McCoy. Well, 3rd and 4 coming up for the Black Knights. Third and 4. Got 2 receivers both sides. Man in motion. Low snap. Ball's loose. And that's going to be 4th down for sure. That's low snap. That one is right by his ankles. So 4th down. Punt unit for sure is coming up. That's 4th and 15. And they're going to go for it on 4th and 15, which is an interesting strategy. Oh, no, it is going to be a punt. They were thinking it was going to be a fake. And the ball is going to be down at the 11.
That was a favorable bounce.
First and 10 for the Black Knights. Ball at the 11. Daughtry. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Pearl as well. Daughtry against the blockers. Looks like he's going to run. No, he's going to throw it off the hands of Facenti. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Now second down coming up. Daughtry now looking to throw. He is going to throw it. Not much there. And tackle by Pearl's ankles is going to stop him from getting any extra yardage. So now third down coming up. Now we got third down coming up for the Black Knights. Daughtry getting the play call. Got to see what type of formation he comes out in. Coming out, he has one receiver on the right, two on the left. George is in the backfield. Daughtry's going to run. He's going to keep running. Has a little bit of room. He is going to get the first. No flag on the play. So that'll be a first down, Black Knights. Oh, wait, they marked it short. Third. And that's enough for the first, I believe. Short gain, that's enough for the first. And now it's going to be Daughtry looking. Gets a block. He's going to get some yardage, and that's going to be a late hit.
Thank you.
Flag went immediately. That's going to be extra yardage on that. So first and 10. Going, that is Vicente. Got tackled at the ankles. That almost was a big run. And now that's a catch, and that is Alex Hunt. Quick release. And now that'll get everyone going. Noah Huddle again. And that's a timeout called. So now first down and 10 coming up, ball at the 29. Daughtry. Formation-wise, got Georges in the backfield. Three receivers on the left, one on the right. Daughtry getting some blocks. Daughtry, he's going to go out of bounds. He's going to get a couple yards there. Looked like he was debating whether or not to run or pass. But he does end up running and gets the Not the first down, but gain of 2. 1 yard gain, actually. 2nd and 9 coming up. 2nd and 8, actually. They're going to give him 2 yards. Ball at the 27. Daughtry now. Looks like he's going to run again. Has some room. Daughtry. That's going to be not much yardage. That'll bring up 3rd down. Now back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Black Knights now. Going 3rd. Most likely going to be a pass play. Daughtry's ran the last 2 plays. He's got 2 receiver, actually 3 receiver. Inside Hunt in motion. Hunt's actually going to try to block. Has Georges. Georges is going to try to bounce. And I believe he's short of the first. Might be a yard or 2 short. Might be a yard. Oh, they gave him the first. So that's good enough for a Black Knights first down, and now they are in the red zone. If I'm correct, I think that's the first time tonight that the Black Knights have been in the red zone. First down and 10. Ball marked at the 19. George is in the backfield. Daughtry looking to throw. Daughtry has some room. Breaks tackles. Daughtry running. Breaking another tackle. Daughtry. He's going to go out of bounds. I believe that's at the 9. Daughtry just broke, I think, 3 or 4 guys. Got to get some bits of someone's ankles off the field. They're going to say it's 2nd and inches. 4 defenders just got to see the Jared Daughtry experience. And welcome to the show, folks. 2nd and inches. Ball at the 9-yard line. Got George is in the backfield. Might be possibly a run play. And it is a run play. That's Xavier Vicente. Goes through! And that is, for the first time tonight, that is a touchdown! Black Knights! And there's a flag on that. This might be going back. It is coming back. Never mind. Never mind on that one. I got too excited. We're going to walk it back 5 yards. Now it's going to be 2nd and 6. They're going to repeat 2nd down. Second down and 6 now. I got 3 receivers. On one side, one on another. Daughtry has blocks. Daughtry throws for the record. No, he doesn't get it, but he gets a flag.
He didn't have his head turned.
Could be a defensive pass interference. Hunt almost had that too. That almost was the record too. That almost was the record. That was a good throw on Daughtry's part, and Hunt almost had it. So now that'll be 1st and goal. So now that is going to be, I believe, 1st down. Yeah, it is 1st down. Ball marked on the 7. Two backs in the backfield. Daughtry now. Gonna try to run it. Might get a yard on that. Short gain. They're gonna mark the ball at, I believe, the 5. Give them 2 on that. Actually, no. Gonna say, I think no gain on that. Now we got 3:30 to go in the first half. Daughtry now. Looking, it's gonna be a pass. Looking for a man, Daughtry, record breaker! He got it! Jared Daughtry, that's touchdown number 30. There's your new all-time leader for passing touchdowns for the Black Knights. That was, I believe, Liam Pearl who caught that touchdown too. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. And now it's 14 to 7. One score game with 3:12 left here in the third quarter. That was a great call too on that touchdown. As soon as I saw it open, I'm like, record breaker!
That was beautiful. J.K. was a good quarterback too.
Yeah, he was.
Great quarterback too.
Touchdown pass of his career here at Stoughton High School. It takes the Stoughton High record.
He tossed me my last rushing touchdown before I got there.
So now, Stoughton. Kicking it off. Squib kick. Ball still bouncing. Got it. Hit, almost knocked the ball loose.
Feeling it now.
Momentum might be swinging to the side of the Black Knights.
Big stock here. Now we have an offensive drive now.
Let's get knocked out right away. The Hornets will start this one on their own 31.
Now 1st and 10. Ball at the 31. Curtis hands it off. No, he's gonna run, and they got him. They got him stuffed for the first time in a while. They read it. Jackson Arnold on that stop to bring up 2nd down. No gain on that one.
On the 31.
Now that is 2nd down. Another run play. Not much there. The defense getting stops now. Gain of maybe 1 or 2. Now 3rd down and 9. Looking probably pass They're probably going to try to get it from where they're at right now. They're at the 32. They're going to try to get a receiver open around the 45, 47. That's been one of their go-tos all game. Try to get an open receiver around the middle of the field. And pass play. Looking. Deep ball. Wide open. That's Jackham. Trying to break the tackle. He does break a tackle. And it was still going. And now he's down. And someone's down. Oh, that's Jared Daughtry down.
Cramping. He's cramping.
Daughtry's up, though. Look like some cramps. But that was a throw by Curtis. And Brandon Jackman created some separation, actually broke the attack that would have been from Daughtry. So that's going to be a first down after a big play. Mansfield trying to turn some momentum from Stoughton. Back into their favor. Less than a minute to go. In the third, man in motion. Curtis now. Had a man wide open, but he's going to run. And he's going to get some yardage out of that.
Connor Curtis was looking for a pass and saw the opening and gets good yardage. That'll bring him up to the 20.
And right now, looking like that might be the end of the third. Yeah, that is going to be the end of the third. So that being said, after 3, Stone gets on the board. Jared Daughtry with touchdown pass number 30 as a member of the Black Knights. And now it's a 1-score game entering the 4th. After 3, it is 14-7. And we are back. Oh, no, it's a fake. Open receiver. Doesn't get both feet in.
Hey, we practice those baseball terms in practice, man. I gotta do it. At least we covered that.
Nice throw there from Curtis connecting with
I threw that out.
Yeah, and Jackman on his toes in bounds.
Hey.
And a first down.
So third. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. No, they're saying that he actually was in bounds. I think it was 1 foot you have to get in. So now it's first down. Man in motion. Curtis going to run it.
Quarterback don't want any more contact, man. He's
Quarterback
sticking him.
Heath gets a yard or
Slow
two.
down
Brought
now.
down by number
He's getting up slow. Start sticking him. Probably not gonna give him the ball anymore.
Curtis has taken some hits tonight. He's still getting up, though, but he's for sure taking a beating now. Because those hits, they add up during the game. Want to try to catch your breath an extra moment or two. So now it's 2nd and 7. Timeout by Mansfield. They have 1 left this game. Yes. Now 2nd and 7 about to come up. .10:55. Left.
Second goal on the 7.
Well, 2nd and goal. I said 2nd and 7. They're at the 7 though. Pass attempt, screen. Not much there. They'll bring up 3rd.
Flag on the play. First connection there with Nico Smith.
Nico Smith with the catch there. Gain of about 1 or 2.
Officials conferring now.
The running back can't leak up too much up the field. What? OMG.
Ball goes against Stoughton. That's a holding call.
Oh, it's a holding against Stoughton. Half the distance to the goal. Now that's going to be 2nd down again, but just closer to the end zone.
Second goal on the 4.
2nd and goal now on the 4. And so right now they have a little bit of an opening. And now it's going to be a run play. And Curtis got it. Took advantage of the opening. And now it is 20-7. And that is good. Now it's 21-7. Stone got to get the offense going. They had a long offensive drive their last time out. Thing is, they got to get a score on the board, but they also can't drain too much clock. Now Mansfield getting ready to kick it off yet again. Once again, Alex Hunn back to return. It's not a good kick, though. So that might be some good yardage. Oh, a tackle broken. Might be some more yardage down at, I believe that is the 32. That is Balan. Who got it? And someone's cramping up. That is number 28 of Tevnot. That's a penalty against Stoughton. So now they'll start at their own 17. And it's 1st and 10. First and 10. For the Black Knights, Daughtry's got 3 receivers on one side, and then one on the right. Daughtry now looking to throw. Big ball. Hun just out of his reach. And Hun knew he had a chance of that.
Yeah, that was it.
Now that'll be 2nd down.
We gotta get underwrite on that. We needed that. We need to get underwrite on that. Going back.
Now 2nd down for the Black Knights after almost a big play by Alex Hutton. Now it's going to be run play. That's Vicente. And there's a late flag as someone pushed down Curvin Georges.
That coach is furious. Furious.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
That's about to be a big penalty on Mansfield.
I can't agree.
Personal foul on the defense. That's a 1st down.
That's awesome. 15 yards. Get it.
Personal foul goes against the Hornets and the walking up 15 to the 36 on the 1st down.
Didn't quite see who that was. But we got 10:19 to go in the 4th. And there's a whistle to reset the down marker. Man in motion. And Daughtry gets sacked. That was number 55 of Ramari Fernandez. So now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Bringing Daughtry down on the 27. 2nd and 19 now.
So now it's going to be a handoff, and that goes nowhere. That goes nowhere for Alex Hunt.
Breaking through for more. Gonna say for a loss, but he gets a yard.
They're going to say he gets a yard. So 3rd and 18. Oh, no, it is a loss. It's 3rd and, well, it's 3rd down, and they pretty much got to get to Miami for the 1st down. Daughtry now. He's looking to run. He is going to run. He has some field. Going to go out of bounds. That'll be 4th, though.
Looking for a big pass. I think the Hornets defense was looking for that too. There was a little opening there.
So that means that the offense is most likely going to be staying out.
Out of bounds on the 38. It's going to be 4th and 8 on the 38.
Shoot up and contain.
14, 8.5 to go. 4th and 8.
4th and 8. Stoughton going for it. Pressure is going to be coming. The pass play. Throw. Hun. He got it. What a catch, Alex Hun there. The magician strikes again. How did he catch that? Alex Hun working his magic to get that first down. But that looked like that was going to be batted down. So now 8 minutes to go. Just about here in the fourth. Got Georges in the backfield, got 3 receivers. Daughtry now going to look. He has a man. That's Presenti. Going to be down just about the 30. Quick catch, couple yards. Ball's going to be down at the 32. Gain of 4 on that. Daughtry now. Look for someone to pass. Has a pass, possibly. Vicente! Got pushed out of bounds. Incomplete, no flag. Now that's going to be 3rd and 6. Big play for Stoughton coming up. Got to convert this. Got 3 receivers on one side and 1 on the left. Daughtry now looking. Pressure might be getting to him. Throws it wide open. Hun. And that's going to be just short. Hun caught it. He was near the marker. And he took a minute. And didn't go up the field. And, oh, Alex Hun's limping. They're going to bring out the chain. Meanwhile, Alex Hun's going off the field. To briefly get looked at. No, they're not. It's going to be 4th down and short. Going to run it. Got a good push, and that is a 1st down for the Black Knights. Just under 7 minutes to go. So now it's 1st down, just about 6.5 minutes to go. Not a great snap. Daughtry now looking. Daughtry taking his time. Daughtry, that's probably going to be a sack. No, he's going to throw it out of bounds. Looked like he was trying to possibly run it, but the pressure got to him. So 2nd and 10, they're going to rule that incomplete.
2nd and 10 on the 24.
Daughtry now. He's still looking to run. Pressure getting to him. He is going to try to run. Throw off the hands of, that's Tankum. Now third down coming up.
Bought into is a very convincing commitment to the run from Daughtry.
Daughtry's been running instead of looking for a possible receiver. And I think that's been kind of causing why the offense hasn't been clicking as much. Third down now coming up. And it's an important third down. Mansfield trying to fill the box. Daughtry now. Looking to run. Getting some blocks. Is he going to try to throw? He is going to try to throw. It is incomplete. Now that'll be fourth down. Now fourth down. And this is an important fourth down because you got to get the first here. And you got to make a smart play call. Daughtry not going to run, and that's off the hands of Liam Pearl. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So now that's a first down for Mansfield. So first down. And there's flags now. There was some movement before the play offensively.
Did they call it dead or?
It was a double motion.
I know, I saw that. Did they call it
They
dead?
didn't call it dead until they put it in the flag. He's denying it.
So now they're going to call. Still first. Now they're going to call a second down. The second and 18 now. Ball got moved quite a bit. I look in sweep. And there's a block. Still going. Gain of about 20.
I'm gonna go take a piss. What's that?
Now it's first down coming up for Mansfield. First down now. 3 receivers on one side. Not on the other. Man in motion. Jet sweep. No, not a jet sweep. Hands it off to that's number 12 of Nico Smith.
Nico Smith in the near. Liam Pearl with the tap. Smith gets 5. That's going to bring him up to the 41. And a second 5. 5 minutes and counting. Up by 14 here. Mansfield is happy to take as much time as they can. Running the play clock and making the running play.
A second and 5. Hands it off. McCoy breaks one tackle. Can't break the second tackle, though.
McCoy gets that one again. Jonathan Goncalves with a tap. It's a 1-yard gain. Bring him up to the 42. 3rd and 4 with 4 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock.
And I think a timeout was called. Now it's 3rd and 4. Stone got to get a defensive stop here. Going to hand it off. No, it's not going to be a handoff. It's going to go to the QB. And that's a first. So now it's a first down. Now they're going to measure it. And it is short. So 4th down coming up, and it looks like a possible QB sneak coming. Knowing how Mansfield has been this year. Stoughton now going to take a timeout after the measurement. Now 4th down coming up for the Black Knights. Looks like it's going to be a QB play.
Bro, they did not just, they didn't call a timeout.
And now Mansfield takes the timeout. Taking their last timeout. So now 4th down. Curves in the shotgun. He's going to try to do the QB play. He might be short. Where's he in the pile? Oh, no, he got it.
Don't even move yet.
So now it is going to be 1st down coming up. Now going to be a handoff. That's number 49 of, I think that's, yeah, Borderi. Now coming to 3 minutes to go in this game. Mansfield about to move up to 5-3 to finish the regular season. Stoughton will finish the regular season 3-5. So now 2nd and 5. Two backs in the backfield. Borderi again. As now going to reach the last 2 minutes of this game. So now it's going to be 3rd down.
Got the record though. What? Got the record though. Almost scored 30 touchdowns in one season.
And now that is a handoff to Borderi again. No gain, and now going to 2 minutes left. For the most part, the clock's just gonna tick down. It's 4th and 1. Fourth and 1. And that's the backup QB in. Tommy Vallet is going to take over the last 2 minutes of this game. It's all the backups in. Delay of game. Clock will stop with 1:26 left. So now 4th and 6. And that's actually the punter. Had us fooled that he was the backup QB. And Stoughton's going to have the ball with 1:13 left in this game. Probably some mid-range passes possibly being thrown. Maybe some deep balls. And now Daughtry going to look. He'll look. He's going to go out of bounds. It's at 1:05 left. 2nd and 10 coming up. Daughtry going to look. He is going to break a tackle. Going to try to go out of bounds. He will go out of bounds. Got 56 seconds to go.
All right, man. Peace. Hey. See you, brother.
Now 3rd and 8 coming up. Daughtry going to look, has time in the pocket, going to throw. Liam Burl is there. He's going to get tackled inbounds. And didn't get out of bounds, so the clock's still going. Daughtry looking. He's going to try to run it. He's going to get out of bounds. About 34 seconds left on the clock. Second and 5 now coming up. Thirty-four seconds left. So it's going to be one of, if not the last play of the game, possibly, depending on how Stoughton does. Daughtry, low snap, going to look, air it out, possibly have Hun. He does not have Hun. No flag, incomplete. And now with that being said, that's pretty much all this game has. Third down now. 3rd and 5. Daughtry gonna look. Might have a guy. Almost a one-handed catch for Pearl. And there's a flag. So that's going to be an automatic first down coming up after what will be defensive pass interference. And that is going to be a first down. "19 seconds left. Gonna need a long ball to score and then an onside kick. So now 1st and 10. Daughtry looking, pressure again to him. Time going off the clock. Daughtry going to try to run it. He will go out of bounds. 10 seconds to go now. 2nd down coming up. So 2nd down coming up. Pressure probably going to be coming again. Got 2 receivers, both sides. Actually, 2 receivers, one on one side, one on the far side. Daughtry now looking. Going to try to get a pass off. Time ticking. 5 seconds left. Going to be now 2 on the clock. So this will be the last play coming up. So now last play of the game coming up. Third and 12, 2 seconds left. So before this play, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to Smack's coverage of tonight's game. This is TJ Chambliss signing off, and here's the last play of this game, and I'll see you next time. Peace.